Listen to News Channel 2 at sunrise, noon, and the Live at 5 news hour on Talk 100.7 FM. Talk Radio has moved to the FM dial on Talk 100.7 FM.
Thousands of healthcare workers are headed to New York City from across the nation to help. One nurse answering the call has local roots she'll return to once she's done her part there. News Channel 2's Katrina Smith talks with her cousin ahead of her arrival in New York.
ICU critical care and hospice registered nurse Sheila Milanoff is answering the desperate call for help in New York.
Died alone in isolation. We know this COVID-19 is very infectious, and families aren't being permitted to be there. And if I'm there, I refuse to let anybody be alone because nobody deserves that. So at the very least, they'll have a gloved hand in theirs.
That hand will be a comfort to patients at Elmhurst Hospital in New York, where last week we reported 13 patients died from coronavirus in a 24-hour period.
The risk is there, whether you're front lines or not. It's just jumping in both feet to the belly of the beast and knowing I'm taking every proper precaution that I can take. So it's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
Elmhurst has been called the epicenter of the epicenter. Is she scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. And, you know, I'm prepared to be trying to save a life one minute and holding a hand the next.
Sheila's been a nurse in Myrtle Beach for 7 years, but her roots are here in Oneida County.
Before I made the decision to go, I kind of, mentioned it to my husband. I mentioned it to the kids, and they're all fearful, rightfully so, but very supportive.
This meaningful stop in New York is part of a journey back home.
Family means the most, especially at a time like this. My husband actually is in upstate New York and has been since Thanksgiving. So we're making those transitional steps to get me back home where I belong.
We'll be checking in with Sheila while she's at Elmhurst in the coming weeks to make sure she's safe. In Utica, I'm Katrina Smith, News Channel.